market grinds lower as we head into the last day of May. Is it time for the bulls to go away? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, so the old adage is sell in May and go away. And had you followed that advice, you would have missed this nice bull run that we had in May that we've been calling for quite some time. Now, with the grind lower yesterday as we head into the last day of May, the question is, are the bulls going away? I'll get into that in just one second. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys, if you've ever wanted to know how to use Elliott Wave Theory the way I do it, or how we were able to call this 800-point rally off of the lows back in October, if you want to know those things at a very discounted price, I have an incredible deal for you later in the video, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's jump into the chart and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 5-minute futures chart for the S&P 500. And I've zoomed in a little bit here because we've done a lot of bigger picture stuff, and today's move was kind of choppy, and I wanted you to kind of see what we saw on the chart today in the 5-minute sense. And what we saw was kind of an overlapping move here. This is a clear three-wave structure down, and then a three-wave structure up, and then the move down that they bounced back up to 42.20. So for the bulls, it's pretty simple. It looks like we potentially topped in a wave 3 here. We get our A, B, C to the downside. Okay, and they need to hold 41.95 overall. So they can come back and make another low here and start this pattern over, or this can be the low, 4,225 here, or whatever the low exactly was. But anyway, this low here, okay, can be the low. They can start the move up from here, but they can come as low as 41.95, 41.90 in that area. Below that starts to be a little bit of a warning for the bulls. So they can come down, make a low, but assuming the low is in, we do have a wave 1 up and then a 2 down, and then we look for a 3, 4, 5 to bring us back up into this high area here from today, or from the over the weekend trading. That would be a wave 1 of 5, and then we'd pull back and wave 2 of 5, and then look for 3, 4, and 5 of 5 up toward that 43.10 area, 43.20 area that we've been talking about over the last few weeks, actually since October, but more specifically over the last few weeks, that 43.10 to 20 area on the S&P 500. So for the bull, pretty simple, hold it over 41.95. Below that is a little bit of a warning, but they can hold it and then take it higher from here. Now, for the bears, they want to break the 41.44 area. If they break 41.44, that is a significant warning to the bulls that we may be seeing a deeper retrace to at least the 3,800 region, and then see if we can hold support at that time. Given that this is a corrective-looking move off the top, I do expect upper support to hold, and I do expect the bulls to try to push this higher up toward the 4,300 area. We can see a corrective move down to 3,800, and we'll cross that bridge when and if we get to it. But 41.44 is the key number for the bears. Over on the NASDAQ, okay, here we are on the 1-hour NASDAQ chart, and the NASDAQ pushed up in the pre-market and then pulled back in a corrective manner. And so we do look like, also look like we have a wave 4 on the NASDAQ as well, pulling back into that 1350 area. The NASDAQ can pull back as deep as 11,161 before we have really a warning for the bears. And below 14,100 is really where the bears need to start to take control and the bulls need to pay attention. So for the bulls, they want to hold this upper level at 14,255. Start a move up and complete wave 5 around that 14,750 to 14,800 area to complete this bigger wave 5, bigger wave B and C that we've been talking about again since last October. For the bears, they want to continue the push down and try to break this 4,100 level, the 618, the bottom of the pivot, which, if you want to learn Elliott Wave the way I teach it, the pivot is extremely important for support and resistance purposes, and it is in the course we'll talk about later in the video. So 14,103 is a big number for the bears to break if they're going to try to take this down more directly. But given that this does look corrective off of the highs, and we would expect an impulsive move here, I do believe that they will try to take this higher up toward the 14,750 to 14,800 region. Guys, if you love the information that I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link and it'll take you right over to the website. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. If you've been watching these videos for any amount of time, you'll notice something new on the page. We've completed our Elliott Wave for Beginners course, and for those of you who do not want to become a member but want to learn how to use Elliott Wave, this is an incredible course that I'm selling right now for $67, but because yesterday the Vegas Golden Knights made the Stanley Cup playoffs, I'm offering $30 off until Saturday with the coupon code GOKNIGHTS. All one word. You can see it on the screen right here. So with the coupon code GOKNIGHTS, you can get this for just $37. Now, it is important, if you do want to sign up for this, you click the Get the Course button, and when you're going to put in the coupon, you need to scroll down to where it says Have a Coupon. So it's down here at the bottom. It says Have a Coupon, and you click in there, and you hit Go Knights, all one word, and you hit enter. You'll see a little bar come up. Once that bar is complete, you can scroll back to the top and you'll see price $37 with coupon Go Knights. So that's how you enter the coupon. Make sure you put that in. It's an excellent deal, just $37 to use to learn Elliott Wave the way I teach it. Now, for those of you who love the information we put out and want to become part of our trading rooms, we do have two incredible plans, and they both come with a 7-day free trial, because I want you to get in there and I want you to make sure you love it and become part of the trading team before you ever spend a penny. You can cancel at any time. As I said, we built the Elliott Wave for Beginners course. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's 25 videos of me going through my chart setup and all of my tools. The introduction where I go over trade management and how to set up your trades, as well as the Elliott Wave for Beginners course where I go through every single wave and all of the types of things you will see for a beginner in Elliott Wave. We will have advanced courses coming out later, but for this one, this is for people who are just learning Elliott Wave. And this does come free with both of our memberships. So in our first room, our Invest with Jacob room, you get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions answered, a midday video where I go over exactly where we are in the counts and what to expect, as well as the training material you just saw. We trade the SPY and the QQQ and we swing trade, which means our trades can last anywhere from a few days to a few months, so we don't trade quite as often as a day trading room does. However, if you are looking for day trading as well as individual stocks, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, day trading, and PT's reduced risk binary method that absolutely crushes the market. He gets you in at a cheap price and gets you big multiples on your money, and it's how he structures the trade that's so unique. Something kind of have to see to understand, and that's another reason we give you that 7-day free trial. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account, averaging 3 to 4% gains per week, trading mini ES futures, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we would love to have you in these rooms so we can all make money together. Key takeaways for today, pretty simple. On the ES, they need to hold over 41.95 for upper support. They can bring it all the way down to 41.44. Below that is a very big warning that the bears are back in control. If they do take it higher, we would look for 43.10 to 20 for the top of this wave 5. Over on the NASDAQ, very similar type of setup where we're looking for them to hold upper support at 14.103. A break below that would be a very strong indication that the bears are in charge. However, if they are able to hold support and take it higher, we would look for that 14,750 to 14,800 zone. Guys, that is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.